Hi, Fee. Thanks for joining us to talk about your business and project. Let's start with a little bit of background about you as a developer, and perhaps give us an introduction to how long you've been a developer and the types of projects you've done to date.
All right, thanks, Jamie. It's good to, thanks for having me. So my background as a developer, I've been doing this for close to 6 or 7 years now. So before that, I was a mortgage broker. So I ran my own mortgage broking company. So I'm very familiarised with the finance and the lending aspect of this game. But when I first started, I started off with small projects like doing the reno flips, doing the 1 to 2s, the land subdivisions, and then I got into the construction. So building 1 to 3 properties, houses, and then when this opportunity came along in Salisbury Heights, I decided to jump on and do this big land subdivision. So yeah, that's been my journey so far.
Great. What's, given your experience with commercial lending and mortgage broking and so on in the past, and your 6 to 7 years as a developer, what's your view of a lender like CrowdProperty coming into the Australian market? And also, what's been your experience with us to date as one of our sort of early projects?
It's been absolutely phenomenal. It's like, I got to say honestly, it's like it's a different experience I've ever had with the other lenders. And so, from the get-go, when I had a chat with Daniel, it's like, I had a chat to him face to face, even though he's from Sydney, I'm in Adelaide. We caught up, we had a chat. It wasn't like a sales pitch. He sort of like, I don't know, he just felt like he didn't want the business or something. Like he wasn't actually, aggressively trying to win the business. He was just there answering the question. And the most important thing was actually, helping and supporting me. It's like, where do you need help? Do you need help in the development stage? And because he's got a wealth of knowledge in the development game. He does his own development, and he's also done JVs as well. So the legal side of and the structuring side of that, and like when I was going through a bit of issues with my development and funding, we were on the phone every day, and he was helping me, and the team is fantastic. Like when I had my money partner fall through, he and also Jack, hop on the phone the next day and was presenting me with different, options to save the deal. It's like, who does that? Normally, a private lender will be like, oh, you can't get clients. All right, sorry, maybe next time. Do you know what I mean? They treat you as a number when you guys will actually, wow, let's actually help Fee get through this tough time and get the deal across the line. And so, and I think that's the main difference. Having someone that has your back through thick and thin, right? Is that's I don't know. How could I say more than that? It's like,
So yeah, that's fantastic that's been your experience. And I'd just like to say thank you very much for sharing that today. And we look forward to working on the next stages of your project as it develops.
Beautiful. No, my pleasure, and thanks for having me, Jenny. And I guess we'll speak soon.